Okay, I need to tell you guys why I am never, ever living in an old house again. This happened about 3 years ago when I was renting this cheap, old Victorian house with two roommates during college. We always joked that the house was haunted. We would hear weird creaks, or we'd find doors open that we swore we closed. But the weirdest thing was the food. We kept accusing each other of eating each other's snacks. I'd buy a box of cereal, and 2 days later, it would be half empty. My roommate, Sarah, swore she didn't touch it. We got into actual fights about milk and bread. One night, I'm the only one home. It's like 2 a.m., and I'm in the living room studying. I have my headphones on, but no music is playing. Suddenly, I hear this very distinct thump coming from the kitchen. I froze. I thought, okay, maybe it's a rat. I grabbed a heavy flashlight and walked toward the kitchen. It was empty, but then I saw it, the pantry door, which is this tiny little cupboard under the stairs, was slightly ajar. I walked over and kicked the door open, expecting a raccoon or something. It wasn't a raccoon. Inside the pantry, on the floor, was a sleeping bag, and sitting on the sleeping bag was a man. A complete stranger. He was incredibly dirty, wearing ragged clothes, and he was eating my jar of peanut butter with a spoon. We locked eyes. My brain couldn't even process it. I just screamed. I ran out of the house so fast I didn't even grab my keys. I just ran into the street and called 911. The police came and dragged him out. It turns out there was a small crawl space panel in the back of the pantry that led to a hollow area under the house. He had been living there for 3 months. He would come out when we were at class or sleeping to use our bathroom and eat our food. The scariest part, the police found a little notebook in his sleeping bag. He had written down our schedules. He knew exactly when we left and when we came back. He even had notes like, the one in the blue room sleeps heavy. That was me. I moved out the next day. I don't care how cheap the rent is. If there is a crawl space, I am not signing the lease.